What's the darkest secret you found out by accident? 1. My grandpa murdered my grandmother when my dad was 9 years old because his high school mistress was pregnant. 2. That my dead father was actually alive, but imprisoned. I found out when was 13. He had been out of our lives since I was around 4. 3. My mother is a public figure and uses a stage name for her last name. For decades the story has been that back in the day, her then director came up with the name because it sounded better and provided more safety than people knowing her real last name. A few months ago, I signed up for a family tree website because my grandmother on my dad's side has done a ton of research spanning hundreds of years in our family, and I was interested in doing the same thing for my mom's side and my grandmother wanted to do it with me. When I was adding my mom to my tree, a few documents populated for me to review. I almost didn't even look at them because it's my mom and I figured there'd be nothing new. No. I found a marriage certificate showing she married a man with a last name, the stage name, that she has kept all these years. I'm not sure when they divorced but she married her second husband, who I have known to be her first husband my whole life, a few years later so a few years max. I know 2 things for certain, my dad doesn't know this, and she doesn't know I know. What I don't know is why she would lie about it. I haven't told anyone. 4. A few years ago, I dated a guy I met on Tinder. He kept going on and on about this other woman he had dated for a while before meeting me. He was still good friends with her and wanted me to meet her because he felt like we'd get along great. We go to her house, and it was my aunt who walked out on my uncle when I was a kid. Finding out you're Eskimo sisters with your estranged aunt in the new city you just moved to is freaking wild. 5. My 66-year-old mom secretly hated me and wrote erotica online. After my dad died, she had a mental breakdown, stopped taking her meds, and went missing for a week. While searching her destroyed, hoarded house for clues, I found stacks of notebooks filled with erotica notes and website logins. Then I found the notebook about me. She had written pages accusing me of manipulating my dad into divorcing her, questioning if I stopped his CPR, tracked his meds, or hid things from her. She listed license plates and cars she thought I hired to spy on or kill her. She even believed the government was scanning her car. The worst part was finding scripted phone calls, like say hi, start crying, tell this story, then laugh. It made every conversation feel fake. Police found her later. She eventually saw a psychiatrist and stabilized. She and my brother don't know I read it. We still talk every few months, and she's pleasant now, but I'll probably never bring it up.